Season 1, Episode number 8, Fan Interaction. We're only 4 weeks away from the end of the season. So get those matches up. We've got a fantastic card for you this evening. We have matches actually by All Warrior 1987, Damien going up against the 24-hour party animal, the funky white boy, Champagne Charlie. The second match is Brian Kendrick going up against Cedric. So I use my own ranking system on this, where I get 1.4 win, 1 point for a draw, no points for a loss, and for multi-people matches you get 1 point per fall, plus the winner gets an extra point. Cedric is one of my favourite wrestlers, and 2 more of Bulldog Creations, Detail of and guitarist of the Dirty Rats, Scottish superstar Mcdonald. It's like a underloaded slash poison type band, and headed from 1/3 of the Big Don himself, Frank Morgan. And the 4th match is Candice LaRea going against Kacy, Catanzaro. Match number 5 is a 4th count anywhere match. They teamed up a few weeks ago. Toni going against Indi, Hartwell, and our co-main event is the late great Bertha Faye going against the ROV Women's Champion Natalya. In an ROV World Match where instead of like 10 counts to the outside, it's a 20 count, and weapons are permitted. And our main event of the evening, or main event and fan interaction, are anyone can compete. But for season finale, I may do something special. New run with 4 weeks time. MKF going against newly crowned Noir. Noir has been champion for 21 days, so I don't know where I am on anything. So I think I said as to in Italy. We shall see. I'm just going to open my Discord to let everyone, Twitch, to let everyone know that I'm live. If you'd like to join my Discord, I will, because I'm trying to go back into the Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit, when I finally managed to figure out how to make myself a community on week 6. The game decided to sin, and I was very annoyed. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. Only games I will have to play through the capture card, Kamen Rider. It's not Power Rangers, but the game is in Japanese, but it's got English subtitles. It's a fantastic game. I did start playing it, but I haven't actually streamed it yet, so that's going to be fun. I'm a big wrestling fan for a very long time, 34 years, since I was like 3 years old. I don't knock anyone that isn't into wrestling anymore. That's their choice. I don't knock anyone for that. Because I never grew out of wrestling because it's my escape from reality. No, we're heading from Bologna in Italy. Next week we'll be Turin in Italy because we're doing a little Italian tour. Only the co-main and main event have the entrances on. Because Ring of Valor is my interpretation of Ring of Honor. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours, and then they're available on my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Hammers Reviews. I'm trying to get to Cardiff today, because currently I'm on 1.9 out of 75. If you can help my Twitch, twitch.tv, BlueBoy1985, and my Facebook is facebook.com/BlueBoy1985. If you take BlueBoy1985, BlueBoy1985, better known as Toni, Hot Stuff, Cristela, better known as Guido. Hopefully I can get a co-commentator for the season finale. But that's God, ladies and gents. I don't want any bullshit shenanigans, I don't taking over, dictating what I do on stream. Only games I won't play are things I've got for Bloodborne and the other ones. But I hopefully, fingers crossed, I will play Remnant from the Eckies on multiplayer at some point. If you would like to join, my PSNs are BlueMooney85 and HammerToVs85. Inform your worst nightmare, Damien, making his return to Ring of Valor, and hailing from the northern section of Manchester, by way of definitely my hometown, the 24-hour party animal, the funky white boy, Champagne Charlie, which is a creation by LaRea. It was also a long-term representative of Brian. Hopefully he will be joining us today. I'm hoping he can join us to see the film as well. Dark Focus 19 and Pacific Punch, Monster Energy Green. Things I don't mind on the stream are people lurking, raiding against my numbers up. I will help anyone get to affiliate or partnership. If you can help me, I will help you. No questions asked. I don't want anything in return. If you have a spare day, have a look what I do. Maybe we can do a collaboration at some point. Some people collaborating, co-hosting. Please talk about your mental health because it's very important. For international mental health, I've come up against a roadblock for UK mental health. I know a fantastic therapy. They are called Mind. My brother and fellow content creator, the real South Ray, raised £777.77. When the stream ends, we will be doing a race today, so we will see who's on then. The person that created Damien did a fantastic job. I've met Damien plenty of times at top, even though it's a bad way, the top banana in my box. Yeah, so please don't suffer in silence. My Instagram and Twitter are always open. My Instagram is Instagram at BlueBoy1951 and my Twitter at BlueBoy85 and Twitter at BlueBoy195101. And I'm also stream content creator. I am doing a cryptocurrency giveaway for anyone that's interested. You have to answer some questions. Minimum points is 25. Currently the leader with 15 points is Old Warrior. I will help you set your crypto wallets up, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, whichever you can get. I will show you how to set them up. Because I'm a crypto enthusiast, I have been playing some crypto games on the channel. I will be doing that, but I don't actually know the schedule as of yet. So once I know, you'll know, people. Without further ado, let's get it on. AEW, Ring of Honor, that is owned by AEW now. Impact Wrestling, TNA. The referee wants a good matchup. Champagne Toni is on the roster. Nice running bulldog. I watched Impact Wrestling, the former TNA. Yeah, I watched the OG stuff. Impact's getting really fucking good. I watched CMLL. Triple A from Mexico. It's the 30th anniversary of Triple A, Triple Mania. The big show is in Mexico City, the home base of the Triple A promotion. What? I do what? Some crash. I can only watch what highlights because I don't have the Space channel. I think it's called Space. They've got a stream in it. But if anyone knows how to get this crash on, nice. Suplex from Champagne Charlie. He's beating the piss out of Damien. I've met both guys. Champagne Charlie's really cool guy. He's a champion in Immortal Wrestling, but Baltimore is not about to ask. Nice underhook dominator from Damien. Wow. Damien is on an open contract with the ROV. It's a Ring of Valor is a developmental territory for HWA, Hammers Wrestling Alliance, and QOH, Queen of Hammers, which is a sister promotion of Hammers Wrestling Alliance. And with the development side, they haven't put they can either go up. Nice Drunken Fury from Champagne Charlie. But the big man's up. I watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Noir, which is coming. Nice Stone gun, one. Only enough for one. Champion Charlie gets bit up, and then comes back. When it gets to the 28th of August, I believe, Champion Frame will, for the DKW promotion wrestling, will be contending for nice inverted DDT from Champion Charlie. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Champagne Charlie. Just going to do the points just quickly. Champagne Charlie is on 2 wins, no losses, and with 2 points. That was a very big upset from the 24-hour party animal. He hit his signature with the Drunken Fury, which is a decapitation Marioto. Yeah, that actually looks like Damien, so. Who would like to see this as a rivalry match? Hailing from Los Angeles, California, by way of San Antonio, Texas, trained by the legend, that is HBK, Shawn Michaels, the Brian Kendrick, and hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm going to find out. Yes, I was right in the first place. Hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, the most underappreciated wrestler in professional wrestling currently. Cedric Alexander. He's not good on the mic, but he's a fantastic athlete. That's all that matters in my book. If you do those things. Okay, question, people. Who is Cedric Alexander married to? If you know, you get a point. Go for the bit. 1. Only enough for 1. If you want to know how I got the name Blue Boy 1985, I'm a big fan of the Mega Man series, and one of my favourite wrestlers, the Blue Meanie from ECW, went by the name Blue Meanie for it, Blue Boy for a very small length of time. So I thought, I like Blue Meanie, top guy. Nice camel clutch from the Brian Kendrick. He shot himself in the fucking foot from a comment he said years ago, but you know it, bite him in the arse. He said, oh, the Holocaust wasn't real, and I was like, I hope he doesn't think that for real. Nice springboard. Heck it is. Nice step up into Geary from 7 days on. Fantastic wrestler. Apart from this, my skills, you don't always have to be good on the mic. Chad Gable, Shorty G's not very good on the mic. He's very good at times. Vince McMahon has unfortunately been forced out of the company because if those allegations are true, I respect him as what he's done for wrestling and sports entertainment in general, but if he is guilty of all those things, then no. Nice knee from 7 nice block. Nice springboard kick from Cedric Alexander. Nice Henry's neck breaker from the Brian. I don't know everything about wrestling. I know about some of the roots because Abraham Lincoln, the former president of the US, nice atomic drop. What is a reverse atomic drop? Because if anyone does know the answer to any of my questions, you will get 2 points. Nice neck breaker onto the knee from the Brian Kendrick. 1. Only enough for 1 count. Yep, we're going to pick up Girls in the Dungeon. I will be playing that again, but I've got to start it from fresh. So I'm very annoyed because someone hacked the PlayStation server and I wasn't pleased. Nice Boston crab. I've got some questions, which I always ask you. What year was Ring of Honor founded? What? Some policy night, what's a bit of DDP, not enough, some stardom. I do watch some deathmatch promotions. CDW's not as it was, but you know, they had to change. Because they're bringing a new generation. Like ECW did in the 90s with people that weren't always appropriate for television or deemed too small or mixed. One of the we're going to have a celebrity match on the season finale. Logan Paul will be going up against Machine Gun Kelly. I know of the guys, but apart from that, not really. Brian Kendrick with the front burning hammer. The burning hammer. Is Kendrick going to pick up the W? I do try and play other games on the account. I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while. I normally would have played that off stream, but I haven't in a while. Brian Kendrick goes to the top rod. He's tuned in Cedric Alexander. If we do need to freshen up the roster, it will be season 2. If you want to nice stand in, see for 1, 2. Come on, Cedric, and fuck this clown up. Nice brainbuster from Cedric Alexander. His former tag team partner, Caprice Coleman, is a commentator in Ring of Honor. They had a pay-per-view last night. Congratulations, Claudio Castagnoli. Well done, my boy. Ring of Honor World Champion. 1, 2, 3. I'm so fucking excited. Dalton Commercial and his boys are back in fucking Ring of Honor. The Briscoes are back, baby. So let's fucking do it. For Ring of Honor, not AEW, but it was a fantastic pay-per-view if anyone saw it last night. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10 because there was a lot of technical issues last night. I got to watch a bit of, someone said some of the matches, they were live, and I was like, boy, how was it live? I said to be fair, they said it was fantastic environment in Lowell, Massachusetts. It was death before dishonor. Apparently, Jonathan Gresham's opt out of his contract, and I was like, you know, maybe he was just a placeholder champion, but he was holding it down. Because Ruth went up against Dragoon Lee, his brother. I hope it's a good match. I've read some of the reports and they were fantastic. So we're going on. Okay, people. Cedric has all those enemies, now he doesn't. Brian Kendrick is enemies with Odin. I'm gonna make that fucking rivalry. Odin did lose a war match. Hailing from Glasgow, Scotland, the lead singer and guitarist of the Dirty Dogs. Mcdonald, and hailing from Milan, Italy, the Big Don, Frank Moore and his sons William, Cedric picks up the first win of the campaign. Picked up that now. Yeah, Toni Morgan and William Morgan are Frank Morgan's sons. Both of these wrestlers are created by Baldur. He's very good, he's fantastic, he's a good friend to have because he is in the booking department. What I mean by booking department is he will help me Anyone can help book the show, but Discord in the booking office gets priority over anything really. So basically, Frank Morgan's on a loss, and Mcdonald is also on a loss, so it's first to pick up the point in like the first camp in season 1 campaign. Also want to put them quite nice elbow from the birdie clad region. Goes for the pin, but was a bit too close to the hole. Big Don Frank Morgan with fantastic ring awareness. The Morgans are based on real gangsters, but I don't give gangsters any props because I don't think they're hard, tough. They're all tough, but you know, I'll give them that. But apart from that, no, hell no, definitely not. For season 2, we'll be doing a tag team division at some point. I was thinking of doing King of Trios, which is Chicago already. I know Chicago's not here anymore. Frank Morgan could have been wrong. I'm good enough for a 1 count on that expense, so let's kick some ass. I may play No Man's Place later on after this stream. They are based on gangsters. He actually looks like Charles Bronson, you know. He did a robbery, but he never killed anyone. I was like, okay, if you've done a robbery, you never killed someone. Is he dangerous to himself or others? But other gangsters, I don't know why they get hero status, because they've done some heinous and nasty and perverse things, and they're not vilified. Right, short hand choke slam. Nice choke slam, sending him to the depths of cold hell. Frank Morgan getting decimated. The big dog. Firebrand is coming back for one night only, and only for special appearances. Nice top rope shoulder tackle from Mcdonald. 1. Only enough for a 1 count. So something's got to give in this match. Nice front guillotine choke. I'm a big fan of ICW No Hold Barred. It's a deathmatch promotion, but most of the boys, Matt Trayman was. I was actually watching No Hold Barred 27, so I've got like 6 shows to fucking watch, and I've got C4 wrestling from Canada to watch as well. I've got 4 shows. No, I've got 4 shows from there. Frank Morgan is on the offensive. The Big Don is a pro wrestler turned pizzeria restaurateur. Nice! Exploding suplex into the corner. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 pin. Surely ref, that could have been a bit faster. Nice shoulder breaker. Reverse shoulder breaker from Frank Morgan. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh no, wrestler, MMA person, or practitioner, or doctor, or medical professional. Because I know, because I said things like the lumbar, which I asked someone in the know. I said, where's the lumbar? They said it's between your back and the spine, so if you're having problems there. Nice double underhook. Tiger driver. The Tiger Bomb is where you basically hold it and bomb them like you spike them, like the J-Driller. And FTR are still the nice pizza cutter from Frank Morgan. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, only enough for a 2 count. Come on, referee. 3, and it's tripping and it's a 3 referee. I've not been to wrestling in so long. I would like to go to a wrestling show, but I say Nice dragon screw leg whip, made famous by Kacy, the legend known as Great Luther. Nice choke slam from Mcdonald. These are from the creative mind. My captures aren't very good. The Firewalker, former ROV champion, is running Reno Championship Wrestling, RCW, out of Reno, Nevada, which is literally on the doorstep of Las Vegas, from my understanding. He will be at the season finale. Like Damien, he will have an open contract. When we want some spark, nice kick to the midsection, nice Tiger Driver. 1, 2, 3. Well done to Kurt McDonald. Well played, Ken. Well played to you, sir. Kurt McDonald picking up his first W. Frank Moore with his second loss of the campaign. The champions do not get points, unfortunately. Frank Moore locking in disgust. I'm protected. This is would we like it in a rivalry match, people? Please let me know. Even though it's had a bit of rain, it's still quite warm actually, guys. Hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, married to Johnny West and Johnny Gargano, cancer. Well, congratulations to both for having a child recently. And hailing from Uniondale, New Jersey, Kacy, Catanzaro. You may know her from Ninja Warrior USA fame. Candice is on 1 win, 1 loss. Kacy Catanzaro is on 1 loss. You can trade on 1 win and 1 point, so without further ado, let's get started. Nice focus from Kacy Catanzaro, or known as Katana Chance, now, due to nice springboard back senton. Winnipeg, Manitoba is where Chris Jericho is from, by way of Manhattan, New York. Don Callis, Silence the Virus, Kenny Omega, and some other wrestlers are from Winnipeg. Nice 450 splash, made famous by the legendary Bertha Show pal, Hayabusa, the Japanese FMW equivalent of Sabu, but the Phoenix. Hopefully one day he will wait for the edge. Nice cross arm breaker. If you apply that move correctly, you call the hyperextension and your shoulder will literally pop out. I asked someone, oh, what does that do? I said, is that what it does? And they were like, yes, if you apply it correctly and apply much pressure, you'll pop the shoulder out and shock it. Nice. Nothing fun. Kacy Catanzaro. Nice springboard drop kick from Kacy Catanzaro. 1, 2, only enough for 1. We might do some cutting, but we'll pop them on excursion and they will come back, hopefully with a nice 630 senton splash. Nice reverse springboard back senton splash. I know I fucked it up. Oh damn it, bloody Catanzaro. Nice offense from Candice, who used to be I didn't know there was a Disney Dandy in California until they said Joey Ryan was working there, and I was like, he wasn't convicted of it. Nice hot second rope, springboard, line shot from Catanzaro. 1, 2, no, only enough for 1.5. I've got a nice big like a fan. Kendrick with the hairball, headshots. Nice. Sidewalk slam from Catanzaro. Nice leg trip from Kacy. Catanzaro. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, only enough for 2 7/8 or 2.5 for you smart asses out there. I say that as a joke, not to people that bent on shape. Nice kick to the temple, which is the side of your face where your ears are. That's the temple. Nice cannonball from Kacy Catanzaro. 1, 2, 3. She's got her Catanzaro. Yeah, that's fine. I believe he's of Italian descent. If I had to have a guess. Well played too. Kacy Catanzaro for picking up her first win of the campaign. We won't actually drop people. Only time we will drop someone is if they are underperforming or, say for example, keep attacking the referees. For example. I do apologise, it shows a bit rough because Paul Warrior didn't get hold of me until hasn't chatted to me until today, and I said I need some action for fan interaction. He will be back at some point. We don't use those ranks. I use my own rank. So well played to it. Thank you. Valor. Maybe Spanish? No. This is a full count anywhere matchup. So how is everyone enjoying the show so far? Toni Storm is on 1 win with 1 point, and Indi Hartwell, is also on 1 win, 1 loss. Hail from Gold Coast, Australia by Liverpool, England, Toni Storm, who is signed to ADO in the US. Hailing from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell. Who's winning this match, people? Who would we like to see? Maybe this is a rivalry match, possibly. We'll see what's going to happen. So now that I'm since been outed for sexual misconduct and sexual assault, if it is true, then I won't discount what he's done for, even though he called it sports entertainment, sports entertainment wrestling, one of them dickheads, because he has storylines and countless people off, they will gravitate towards it. Because straight up wrestling doesn't draw ratings. Sorry to sound like a fucking broken record. I've got ICW No Hold Barred, which is formerly ICW New York. It's run by the Coldplay player Danny Tomato. He was in CCW a long time ago, about 20 years ago. Indi's a very pretty girl. Most of the girls are in wrestling. The thing I read about Natalya, very beautiful and pretty, she didn't need cosmetic surgery. Only reason Beth Phoenix had to go under the knife because Candice Michelle broke her nose by accident in the ring, and basically, yeah, that's why Beth Phoenix's face looks different nowadays. She was a mainstay, I believe, in Shimmer, I'm going to say that is no longer a promotion, unfortunately, because I think they're going to MLW, because MLW has a women's middleweight championship. I think Australian people are safe as fuck. I don't know the difference between New Zealanders and Australians, because they sound similar to me, not the same. They sound same-ish, but we have had a lot of Australian people, I think, from New Zealand, so, and a lot of people from the USA. Nice. Hip toss from Indi Hartwell. Nice running bulldog. The proof who's the best in Australia. This is what this match is to prove. Only enough for a 2 count. Ha ha ha. Indi Hartwell, yeah. Her friend, I believe, got released. I've got the XPW show. Nice spinning brainbuster from Toni Storm. 1, 2, only enough for a 2 count. Toni Storm is a former Progress Women's Champion to the best of my knowledge. If I am wrong in that, let me know in the chat section below. Everything is fan interact. Like, yeah, everyone participate. If you are under the 18 and you do win a crypto prize, I will probably... What do kids play nowadays? Because I've been told Roblox is pretty cool. I still haven't played that game yet, so I'm gonna... Nice jump in. Underhook DDT, yeah, Indi Hartwell doing one. It sucks up. I think it's great that Wesley, the former Desmond Slater in Impact, is a solo star since Nat Carter, aka Zachary Wentz, got released for having a... He was having a shave and he had a Hitler tash and he did that. And I was like, you know, he was silly. He was a silly boy for doing that. And I was like, I shouldn't have done that because you know what people are going to say. They're going to say, oh, I'm racist because I've got no hair. And I was like, no. One of my favourite films is Romper Stomper with Russell Crowe and American History with my homeboy Edward Norton and Edward Furlong from the Terminators. Fan 1, 2, coming up for 2 count. I don't know fucking count from the stairs on these years. Toni Storm got bloody talking her out. So she said she was burnt out, but you wouldn't go to AEW. Fina, same thing, about another December moon. She basically said, dance, that's the dress. Sex sells, ladies and gents. Doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, sex sells. I don't care what you say. People say, they say, oh no, you're wrong. No, I'm not, pal. Storm Zero, trailer driver. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm could be in some serious contention. That puts her on 202 wins. A very valiant effort by Indi Hartwell. Tell a lie, Indi Hartwell's actually on 2 points and 2 wins with 1 loss, so very valiant effort. So well done, Toni Storm. Because only person that is on 3 points is Asuka, because she is on my Queen of Hammers roster, I believe, so she'll be having her title opportunity, and someone did pin Natalya, I think it was Liv Morgan, so they will go having a match at the main event of the season finale. Oh, sorry, back in now, mate. Oh. Yeah. The problem with these people, they moan, these people are doing this, and this. So Roy, the new Japanese running from, I know she's been there quite a while. I watched WWF, WCW, ECW, I watched NXT UK, NXT and NXT 2.0. This is an open contract match. Painting Farm, Wars, Mississippi, the late great Bertha, Faye, and her opponent, reigning and defending Queen of Valor Women's Champion. From country Alberta, Canada, the daughter of the late great Jim the Angel Cup. Rest in peace, Anvil. So hopefully you're making anvils in the sky. Natalya, who is also married to TJ Wilson, better known as Tyson Kidd, who is actually a producer for WWE. Same thing with Jason Jordan. This should be a fantastic match. This is co-main event already. So let's get it on. If Bertha Faye wins, she will be put into the roster for in the new season. Because I'm putting tons of people into consideration. If we have no more than 40 wrestlers, I'm going to be happy. But we do have a celebrity win, which is Jake Paul and Machine Gun Kelly. I know he's a musician of some kind. Rapper? No. Because I know Eminem slaughtered him on music, so I was like, good boy, Marshall. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. I know you want to say one fall. One fall! Bertha Faye actually was in WCW for a little bit, not very long actually. Bertha Faye passed away in 2001 unfortunately. Welcome anyone that has just joined, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic Sunday or Monday if you have got feeling in India, Japan, London maybe. Bertha Faye died of heart attack. Bertha Faye's actually a Canadian wrestler from Calgary. I was very shocked to hear that she passed away. I totally forgot that until the other day, and I was like, someone else is a question. Yeah, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. I made that notice. The design of the new Intercontinental title. Natalya is the longest reigning champion, and Odin was to a certain degree as well. Yeah, I just gave him the championship belts back because, you know, keeping the tournament is pointless, but you basically say Natalya wasn't on the game. But Natalya has got a nice rack. Pizza! Oh, Dorito triangle. I actually love Doritos. Hello pal, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Oh, I love. Oh, is that supposed to be Bob Ross? Awesome. The boy that has replaced Greg Hamilton isn't actually a bad commentator, but I don't know, Harold Finkel, Tony Chimmel, Jim Borash. Yeah, it's not bad. It's rather warm in England where I'm fucking hot. It's been hot. We had a heat wave during the week, and it's just fucking crazy actually. So who's winning this match, people? Is it Natalya or is it? If anyone would like tryouts, like if they've got correct characters, drop your ID or whatever system you're on. If I'm on PlayStation, we'll have to do PlayStation as well. The referee wants a clean match, so let's get it on. Let's get it on. Go to the back, it's nice headbutt. My favourite Japanese ladies wrestler was Aja Kong. And then Toyota from the FMW and Rockaya. 1, 2. Holy shit! We have a new women's champion, Bertha Faye. We don't offer instant rematches in the Ring of Valor. People have to earn the opportunity. There will not be any points up for grabs for Natalya. Last 2 weeks. But now if she earns the opportunity, then that's absolutely. Yes, my friend. Okay, what is your PSN? If you can pop your PSN down or your creator ID, I'll be able to find you. Yeah, absolutely, pal. Okay, my friend, I'll have a look later on, and I'll see what I can do for you. So don't you worry, pal. Don't you worry. So you can develop your character. This is the main event of the evening. This is an ROV rules match. Pierre Perch. I think I've got Pierre Perch, my friend. I don't know if it's created by you, but someone's made a version of you. Oh, if it's not you, I thought I'm gonna have to kick myself. The Pierce Perch, I think I downloaded a version, but I'm not sure. I'll show you when we've got finished. If that is the right version of you, I'm never sure. Is that Dark Side King? Okay, I'll have a look later on and see what kind of character is he. Is he a supernatural? I do need a supernatural tag team to team up with the Dark Elemental, or maybe feud with the Dark Elemental powers, which is Noir. Noir is our reigning and defending ROV champion. This should be a fantastic match. This following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is an ROV rules match. Scheduled for 1 fall and for television time remaining. For the Ring of Valor World Championship. Hailing from Long Island, New York, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. His actual great uncle is a very famous doctor, so MJF was born into money. Ooh, excellent, excellent. They're content creators doing fantastic jobs. Dark Elementals are my team. The Elemental Sisters basically may come back in season 2. Hailing from Reno, Nevada, representing 1/3 of the Dark Elemental Brothers. Hailing from Reno, Nevada, Noir. Oh, nice. Do you want your faction to come in and feud with someone else? I'll allow it. If you want a stable, you let me know, and I'll basically see what I can do about. The championship eluded Noir for many years. It is his first outing as champion. If people earn the opportunity, then that's fair. Ooh, shiny. Excellent. I'm not very creative. I was thinking of, you know, the corpse bands from like Norway. I was thinking of like a black metal band mixed with Marilyn Manson. Void will be back because basically he picked up a little hamstring injury. Beth Phoenix will be back next week on like the coming episode. She was on the suspension. Wonderful. Oh, well, I don't know what heavyweight. It's heavyweight. There's not many heavyweights in wrestling these days, so it can't be the heavyweight. The world heavy. World Championship. World Championships are a lot better. Yes, Vanderbilt. So who's winning this, people? MJF or is Noir retaining his championship? Nice hot dogs with a waffle from MJF. MJF goes for the pin. 1, 2. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. That's very anti-fucking climactic, isn't it, people? I'm not having that shit. Not a fucking time. No, I'm not having it. No, that match didn't happen. Rematch. I'm not having my fucking viewers basically de-smashed. Nice atomic drop from MJF. They fixed one problem and fuck another one. Nice cross-arm breaker from MJF. Nice reversal of the cross-arm breaker from Noir. Nice elbow. Yeah, I'm not having fucking cheap shit victory. That really pisses me off. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Noir. Because MJF will have to earn an opportunity next time. But, I will be adding to the roster. So, sorry about that. That's better. I didn't want him to lose on his first goal, so it really pissed me off. MJF with his hand out. Saying he's the bigger man. Nice handshake. So I'm thinking of having the Championship Challenger series. Which was like, it's like the Bound for Glory series. If anyone would like to help, yeah, that's you call great trick. Yeah, if WWE does get better, then happy days. So I'll just do that and I'll show you the Bologna and the Bolognese. We're gonna be in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's worked out perfectly. We're gonna be in Turin. Where my favourite team, football team, is Juventus. Play. Jay. I'm gonna just find your character quick, pal. I forgot Red Boots was in this game. This is the character I've got. Is this your character, Pierce Perch? Damn it! I'm not one of these wrestlers, I'm just a booker man, you know. Is this the correct version of you, pal? Because I'm not sure. Because this is all I found. It wasn't on the... Damn it! That's cool, man. Yeah, if it is, shoot me a message, so if that is one of your characters. It was a different username. Two seconds. I'll have to do a different one. Okay, pal. Thank you for watching. You've all been a fantastic audience. I have been your host, Blue Boy 1985, better known as Tony, Hot Stuff, Chris Taylor, better known as Greedo to you. Two things to me. One, look after yourself. Two, look after the relatives, nearest or any animals you may have. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming. And I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming content goodness. And I hope to see you then. And I'm out for now, and peace out. Look after yourselves. Don't do anything silly or reckless. And I'll hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you, and good night for now.